Getting better rankings on Google and other search engines can seem like a daunting process. There are so many resources and articles written on this subject, it's so hard to know where to begin. Here are a few simple ways to get your website to rank better in Google. Number one, an SSL certificate. I can go into detail about why this is important, but the only thing you need to know is that Google decided to push any website down that doesn't have a secure, like HTTPS, down to page 2 and below. If you do not see a green lock next to your URL, you do not have an SSL. For most websites, this can be an easy fix. Simply calling your website host and asking them to install an SSL is usually all it takes. An additional fee might be needed, but most providers don't charge for an SSL. WordPress websites may lose their ability to show their images after an SSL upgrade, so make sure your website developer is available to fix any issues before you make the switch. Number two, website optimization. This can be a complex process, but if you want just the basics, install a plugin like All in One SEO to easily change the title and description that search engines use to decide what your page is about. Keep your main keywords like commercial real estate New York and put it into the title and the description on each page. So, for example, your title would be like TDC, commercial real estate brokerage in New York City. Your description would read something like commercial real estate brokerage specializing in selling, buying, and leasing commercial property in New York City. Note that I mentioned commercial real estate two times. So once in the title and another time in the description. That's a good indication for any search engine to know what exactly is on the page. Number three, load speed. The number one cause of slow load speed is the use of high quality images and embedded videos. If your website images are above 500 KB, you'll need to make them smaller or save them as a PNG 8, which will compress the image. I know a lot of people get really hung up on getting a perfect non-pixelized look, but no one will see your website if it's been bumped to page 3 because you had to show that building stucco pattern perfectly. It's best to rank your load speed above perfection in a photo. Number four, content creation. One of the easiest ways to rank higher in search engine is by providing a steady stream of new original content. Okay, so it's easy to say that, right? But it's difficult to actually do it and keep it up. But if you write just one blog article per week in just a few months, you'll see your search engines going up all over the web. So batch your content to make it easier on you. If you sit down to write 12 articles, you can post those articles once per month over the next year. 5. Backlinks. There are many myths and rumors that revolve around backlinks. A backlink is created when another website links to yours. The more backlinks, the better your rankings. The biggest question I get is, can I use one of those buy 100 backlinks for $40 services? So, funny story, a few years ago, Google went on a rampage punishing sites that use those cheap backlinking services by pushing them from page 1 to page 3 and further. Seeing this, some hilariously evil folks bought backlinks for their competitors' websites. Criminal freaking genius. But today, Google neither punishes nor gives credit to those websites that use the cheap backlinking services. Therefore, those backlinking services are a complete waste of money. Real backlinks should be something that you create by commenting on an industry blog with your website address and providing guest blogs to other websites and producing PR announcements. This is the harder way to do it, and it is the most time consuming, but it is the one that's actually going to work and last throughout a long period of time, making backlinks worth it. If you're interested in upgrading your site to a lead generating machine, I have you covered. A beautiful website is great, but if it's not converting traffic into leads, you've got a dud. Websites should make you money, not drain you of it. Our modern commercial real estate website design packages are built around one goal: converting traffic into leads. Modern websites that act like lead generating machines is just another way I'm taking the broke out of the commercial real estate brokerage. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, hit like. If you'd like to subscribe to hear more, hit subscribe and you can get a new notification every time I make a new one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.